I was trying to record, I wasn't recording. But what I was saying is, I've been kind of MIA. I was MIA yesterday because I took a day off because I wanted to rest. I've been having that kind of a sore throat, and I think it was a little virus or something that I caught probably from the plane, and you know, just not sleeping much. Just you know, the system was fatigued, so it left me vulnerable. So I caught something, and I was almost just gonna leave it alone, but I figure, you know what? I'll take a few clips and put them together and make a little short video for the Instagram. I'm gonna go out today. I'm gonna head up to, well, first I'm gonna get some swim goggles. I don't know if I'll film that, but I'm gonna head up to Icon Siam and pick up that DJI Osmo, so that I'm still gonna take it easy today. I'm not really gonna go out much, but I couldn't really take being in my hotel room any longer, so I figured I'd go out, get the Osmo, and then I can come back and just kind of relax for the rest of the day and kind of figure that thing out, figure out how to set it up, make sure I can use it, and make sure I can actually like upload the videos on my YouTube. And but first I'm going to a shop nearby, get some swim goggles, because swimming's something that's pretty easy to do almost anywhere, especially if you're staying in, you know, most every hotel that you stay in has a pool, and I think it's a really great form of cardio. But anyways, I'm gonna leave it here and then pick it back up somewhere in between here and getting that DJI Osmo. I'm back at it. I was like, let me check this. I don't even know what this is, man, this car, but damn, it's pretty cool. I guess it's a Nissan, the Samurai. Anyways, back onto the journey to find these swim goggles. There's supposed to be like a sporting goods store around here somewhere. All right, well, I secured the swim goggles. It's like a decathlon brand. I found a decathlon store inside of a Lotus, which is, Lotus is, I guess, kind of like the Walmart out here, or whatever you want to call it. But I saw some Speedo goggles, and they wanted like $50 for them. I think maybe just because they have to import it, I guess. I don't really know, but we got one thing checked off the list, so I can swim again. And now I'm gonna try and head down to the store where I now have to go blow all my money. But it's an investment for the channel, for the future channel. And I was walking up this earlier, and I forgot to press record, but I walked up to it and then I almost took my head off because I wasn't looking at these wires right here. I'm not really that tall. I still clear it easily, but it just kind of took me by surprise a little bit. And I was walking up the stairs and then there was like these electrical wires right above my head. I think they're just phone wires anyways. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, I guess, in the comment. What are they? Are they things that would kill me, or would I just take out somebody's phone line if I ran into it? And I was walking up this earlier and I forgot to press record, but I walked up to it and then I almost took my head off because I wasn't looking at these wires right here. I'm not really that tall. I still clear it easily, but it just kind of took me by surprise a little bit. And I was walking up the stairs and then there was like these electrical wires right above my head. I think they're just phone wires anyways. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, I guess, in the comment. What are they? Are they things that would kill me, or would I just take out somebody's phone line if I ran into it? Okay, well, since I took the MRT to come over from that Klong Toi area, you have to exit. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you, you have to exit the MRT and then walk up these stairs here where you'll see me going. And then there's like this kind of skywalk, and you have to walk down to the BTS. And then the BTS kind of takes the turn down towards the the Icon Siam, or Siam. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, so I apologize. But here it is. Yeah, so now I'm on this this sort of skywalk area, which is cool because you're up from all the motorbikes and all that bang bang that you're hearing behind me. So it's pretty cool. Check it out. Pretty cool area. I like it. I like it over here. I actually see what I mean. So I think I don't know. I'm considering maybe moving because my hotel is kind of off in the boonies right now, and for me to have to go anywhere, I mean, don't get me wrong. It's actually really convenient. I have everything I need, like inside my hotel block. I've got laundry. I've got gym. I've got a great pool. There's even like a Muay Thai gym. If I wanted to just go train a little bit, you know, I've got stores real close. There's a 7-Eleven, but it's just a kind of a little bit more of an inconvenience than I want it to be. And it's more of an inconvenience that I really want. Every time I leave or want to go somewhere, I have to really commit to like walking down to the MRT station, or you know, getting a taxi, whether that be a regular taxi or you know, a Bolt. But either way, I'm kind of considering maybe I go move, because I've kind of scoped out the area that I'm in pretty well, and it's actually nice. It's cheaper, so you know. But I'm considering maybe getting a spot closer to like the Sukhumvit line, like over in the Tonglo or Ekamai area. Or maybe getting a spot down here, kind of in the Siam, or over closer to the Praichawa, or I can't remember how to pronounce it. I'm a moron. But by the river, seems to be a little more, I don't know, a little more chill. We'll say a little more class, a little more chill than the area right by Soy Cowboy and all that, the Asok area, you know. So I don't know. I mean, that could be fun and really convenient for me. I mean, you know, I'm trying to party. Well, I'm not trying to party, but you know, I'm trying to be in the mix a little bit and see, you know, just what it's all about. So I might try Sukhumvit, or I might just come down this way, you know, get out of the mix a little bit. Come down here closer to the river or in the Siam area. But anyways, I gotta go find a BTS and my arm's getting tired. You have to exit. For those of you who don't know, let me tell you, you have to exit the MRT and then walk up these stairs here where you'll see me going. And then there's like this kind of skywalk, and you have to walk down to the BTS. And then the BTS kind of takes the turn down towards the the Icon Siam, or Siam. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. I just missed one of the BTS trains, so this is actually where I filmed that video the other night when it was dark and kind of rainy out here. Kind of tucked in between the Crown Plaza and a couple of other buildings. It's kind of a cool little stop, man. But I tell you what, this is the deal. If you're trying to go away from the river and away from Icon, you go National Stadium. I've learned this now. I almost made this mistake twice, but today I think I got it now. So National Stadium will take you away from the the Icon Siam, the big mall down on the river. And then if you want to go down south towards the river, towards the mall, Icon Siam, you have to go Saladang. So now I know, and now you guys know too, in case you come here and you kind of have the same issue. Made it to the Krungton Buri. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it up there, but this is the exit where you get off, and then you jump over to the Gold Line. It'd be cool if that would focus on. Then you jump over to the Gold Line. It's raining a little bit, which is really nice. The Gold Line takes you up to the Icon Siam. And if you miss it, it takes you way out into the boonies if you don't get off here. So I don't know where you would go. Although, someday I think I'd like to, when I'm feeling a little bit better, someday I might just take the MRT and the BTS and just kind of take them all the way out to the end and just see how far they go and see what's out there. And then, you know, if I see something cool, see a nice stop, maybe I'll get off and explore a little bit and just kind of see at least what's in the immediate area of each of those stops. Like, this looks great, man. I mean, there's, you know, there's grass, it's green. Of course, it's a little bit rainy today, so maybe everything looks a little bit prettier to me, but this is a great stop. I found a couple places, a couple of hotels and condos and stuff in this area too that look really good, so I might, this is on my list for sure, being on this side of the river. Here's another shot of this Berry stop along the BTS line. You can see it's just on the other side of the river here. If you go out that way, it takes you back into the heart of Bangkok. So, but it's definitely a little more bougie out here, I think. All right, so I didn't get a video of me getting off the bus or the trolley or whatever you want to call it, but I found my way into what I think is the bottom floor, the ground or UG underground of the icon, and there's a whole bunch of food, man. It's like I'm on the river looking for a boat noodle. It's pretty sick. I don't know if I'm gonna eat down here or not though, because really I kind of want some soup. And I saw like a boat noodle soup that looked pretty good, but I'm still kind of after that pho, man. I didn't get it the other night. And the boat noodles are kind of small. I want a big bowl of soup, because I think I overdid it a little bit coming out like this today, to be honest. I was feeling a little bit better because I rested all day yesterday, but now I'm feeling a little kind of run down again, so. Anyway, so I'll catch back with you guys after I figure out what I'm gonna eat. Found my way into what I think is the bottom floor, the ground or UG underground of the icon, and there's a whole bunch of food, man. It's like I'm on the river looking for a boat noodle. It's pretty sick. I don't know if I'm gonna eat down here or not though, because really I kind of want some soup. And I saw like a boat noodle soup that looked pretty good, but I'm still kind of after that pho, man. I didn't get it the other night. And the boat noodles are kind of small. I want a big bowl of soup. All right, so I was gonna go and come back, but I'm kind of on the other side of this. I started off way back here. That's where I came in, and so I'm kind of on the other side now. But I had to get one of these coconut smoothies. They're always so good, and they use real coconut, so you know, help rehydrate me. So I'm gonna get the drink, and then I'm gonna go back. I think I'm just gonna end up sitting down here and getting the boat noodle, because I'm pretty hungry. So I don't really feel like, you know, I don't really feel like running all around and trying to find that Vietnamese place right now. So I'm gonna stay down here, try something, see how it goes. Okay, take two. I forgot to press record. Well, I learned the hard way that you don't order something and then walk around with it looking for a spot to eat, especially at noon, because all of the spots down there are gonna be taken. So I had to come upstairs. You see that? I don't know if you can see it, but that's where I was before. Down there's like a first level. And then if you talk to one of the ladies that's working at a restaurant, and maybe she'll let you use her stairs to come up top here, and you can kind of sit down and eat. There's probably an open spot, but so what did I get? What did I get to eat? I ended up getting, I think it's like a tom yum, clear tom yum with like chicken and dumplings. And the guy, I don't know. I wanted soup, and it was kind of convenient, so we'll see how it is. Let's try it. Let's try the broth here. Yeah, actually, yeah, that's perfect because it's not too hot. It's a clear broth. He lets you pick your noodles. I went with egg noodles. Woohoo, it's still hot inside. I'm glad. I was walking around for like 10 minutes trying to find a spot to eat. And you know, Oh yeah. A bite of that chicken. Oh. Yeah. This is gonna be great. I need to sit down here, eat some of this food, and recharge a little bit. And then I'll go head upstairs and go shopping for toys. See, this is earlier, way back down here somewhere is where I got those noodles, but now I'm up top and there's like a little trash bin up here. So, you know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go and get my toy from upstairs and maybe work on getting out of here. The longer I stay, the more energy I burn, and I'm kind of low on energy today. I need to kind of heal up before I really start to go out and adventure and explore. So I finally made it upstairs, and you know, I had a lot of people before I left ask stupid questions like the typical, and they didn't say this verbatim, but like the typical like, oh, isn't that kind of a third world country questions, right? Look at this mall. It's massive. This doesn't even really do it any justice, but it's clean too, and I'm not worried about it. There was supposed to be a DJI store over there. I don't know, it won't let me zoom in, but there was supposed to be a DJI experience store over there. They got some kind of beauty pageant going on down here. She's going on and hollering about something. I can't understand what she's saying, but some kind of a beauty pageant, I guess. But fortunately for me, even though the DJI store is closed, there's actually a store right over here that has the DJI that it's the one I was looking at the other night, and I just kind of had to go home and sleep on it a little bit because, you know, that thing's like $500, so I had to kind of think about it. But it's going to be a lot easier using that versus me holding my arm out and talking to my phone like this, because my arm kind of gets tired and I look kind of silly doing it. So, but people are nice here. They don't really judge. I've had a couple people look at me and kind of, you know, smile like, what's he doing? All right, I've secured the football. Hopefully I don't regret this decision. I don't think I will, but even if it doesn't work out, I'll just send it to my brother and then he can use it.